Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Thank you for inviting us to join this boat.
Pleasure, nice to have you on board.
Thank you.
My name is Max from Waiko, a company based in Monaco. We represent Yacht H. She's a 32-meter Azimut from the Azimut Grande series. So as the name says, Grande, it's 32 meters, but it feels like a bigger yacht. You can see here already from the dock, the sun deck is very wide. If you look at some other boats, it's smaller, but here they're really maximized, so that's the Grande.
I already believe that your boat is the best boat here at the show.
Well, come on board and let's see. So here we have the Aft Deck, which is a really nice space for, we can do dining, breakfast, or just drinks.
So for how many passengers is this boat?
So the vessel has 5 cabins and it can take 10 guests.
And how big is the crew?
The crew, we have 3 double cabins, so we can have 6 crew.
Okay.
On this particular vessel, the owner doesn't come with many guests, so he has more crew and security, so they take one of the guest cabins.
Okay.
But normally 6 crew is fine for this boat.
Okay.
Yeah. So coming through, you'll see that on this vessel, this is an Azimut 32, which is a series production, but they did a lot of upgrades on board. So a lot of the materials you'll see, the first one you'll notice is the floor, which is an onyx floor, which is very particular.
Yes, very expensive, I believe.
Very expensive and rare. It feels a bit cooler on the foot. So in summer when you come in and it's hot, it's very
it's really
nice.
give advantage,
Yeah.
yes.
The owner's wife is an interior designer.
Okay.
And you'll see that the interior design is very high-end. They use a lot of nice, expensive materials. It feels a bit like a private jet as well. So this boat is for sale. The asking price is 10.9 million euros. She's only 2 years old. But the advantage is that if you buy this boat today, she's done all of her warranty. So it's better than new. If you buy a new yacht or a new jet, I imagine, you have some issues in the beginning.
First half a year, it's horrible.
So now they've broken a few things. They fixed everything. She just came from the shipyard, so they did all the warranty, finished all the little things she needed.
Do you have an idea of the initial price at which it was?
Yeah, I think we're talking around 13.5 million.
Plus some substantial investments been done.
Yes, of course, all the maintenance, the upgrades. So it's maybe 14 and something.
So a couple of extra millions been invested afterwards.
Yeah. Something you'll notice is the really big windows.
Yes.
So they allow a lot of natural light to come in. So when you're at anchor, you really feel like the sea is inside.
Yeah, that's,
and you're very connected to the nature.
It's really nice, yeah.
So here, a big dining, which obviously on a yacht we normally dine outside, but it's nice to have the option to dine inside. And coming through here, we have the master cabin on the main deck. Just before we have a little day head here. So a toilet for the guests. This is the master cabin. So we have a small dressing for him here. And there's another dressing for Madame over there.
Yes.
And then you'll notice the huge windows either side. And the very the nice rounded edges. There's no big angles on board, so it feels soft, and it's a warm interior in that way. The materials throughout, the wood, and then
and I see here that it's also onyx. I see.
Yeah, we have onyx as well.
Also in.
We have onyx on the floor and onyx.
Oh, it's really. Nice.
It's a very high. It's a very expensive design. Yeah.
But I like it that it's everything like in the same.
Also the shower.
All in the shower. Okay. But it's shower or it's a steam bath?
This is a shower.
Because it looks like it's a steam
No, but
bath.
you can sit, but it's a shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine yourself here at anchor, you have the sea right here.
And you may have a morning coffee or a glass of champagne.
Yeah, you can have breakfast.
Yes.
Breakfast in the cabin. And on a yacht this size, it's very rare to have windows this big.
Yeah.
So imagine if you wake up, you open the blinds, you have, you can see the coral and the
Yeah.
fish. So it's a beautiful space.
Naked
here.
girls on the next boat.
Maybe girls partying on next door. The advantage here is the cabin is on the main deck, so you don't have to go up or down any levels. You come straight to your cabin. This yacht has stabilizers as well at anchor, so it's always very, very still.
So if I buy this boat, it would be my sleeping room. So
This
is the owner's sleeping room.
Yes, the master cabin.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, there's a television behind the mirror here. Now we're going down to the guest cabins. So on the lower deck here, you come down this beautiful backlit onyx staircase.
Onyx, yeah, it's
very
everywhere.
special.
Yeah.
Onyx everywhere on board.
Yeah, I like it.
We have 4 guest cabins. Port and starboard side, we have these larger double, I would say, VIP cabins.
They are 2 of them. They are the same size and same style.
These are identical.
Yes.
These 2. Even in the guest areas, you have the nice, high-end use of expensive materials and luxury feel, just like in the master.
And here we can better view.
And here we can see the TV as well.
TV, yes.
Yeah. And you have, dressing space. So it's a very comfortable cabin here as well, with a little desk.
And also onyx.
Also onyx.
Very good.
On this side, we have the identical same cabin.
Okay.
And then moving forwards, we have 1 twin cabin, so 2 separate beds, which is ideal for children or
babysitter.
Yeah, or 2 friends.
Yeah.
With a bathroom as well.
Okay.
So these are slightly smaller cabins, but still very
With onyx also.
still very comfortable
onyx,
with onyx. Onyx everywhere. And then on this side we have a double cabin. So again, a very nice, generous space. Slightly smaller than the ones behind, but still the perfect size cabin with a really nice window and an onyx bathroom as well.
By the way, it's not that expensive.
Well,
the price for the private jet is the same price.
Here we have the bridge. The yacht has everything you would need in a comfortable luxury yacht. So it has stabilizers at anchor and underway. So when you're at anchor, you can have a very stable boat, which is very important. Another feature of the boat is that it was built using some carbon fiber on the superstructure to keep the weight of the top of the boat light, which helps with stability as well. So they used even the materials you don't see. There's carbon fiber, so expensive materials as well. This is a semi-displacement yacht, so it can cruise slowly and be very efficient. So when this owner is cruising for half a day, they probably cruise at around 10 or 11 knots. But it has the ability to go fast, so you can go up to 28 knots.
Okay, triple speed.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a unique feature that it can be efficient at low speed, but then when you really want to go to the next island or escape bad weather, or you want to go to lunch in Corsica, you can really punch it and go fast.
And be there just on time.
Exactly. So yeah, it has really a really good
how long
setup.
time would it take from Nice to Corsica?
Well, it's about 90 miles, so about 4 hours.
4 hours,
Yeah.
so full speed.
Yeah.
Or almost a day if it's really
If you're cruising, then you'd be around 9 or 10 hours.
But 4 hours is next to nothing.
4 hours is nothing. You can wake up in Nice.
It's longer to take a flight, by the way, before this registration.
Exactly.
And,
Checking
and
I'm sure you could do faster with a private
no,
jet.
but still, airports are not in the port, so it's still you need to come back to the sea and so on. So
no, you could definitely wake up or go from Corsica to Sardinia, and it really, that speed offers a really good flexibility.
So this is the really ideal side for this area to drive in between France, Italy, Monaco, local islands, and so on.
Exactly. And when the owner is on board, they probably don't go very fast very often, but because they like to relax.
Yes.
But if it's if you have people on board who do want to go fast and enjoy the speed, then you can really have that flexibility. one of the really main features of this vessel is this sun deck here. The height of this shade area and the space that you have on board here feels like a 45 meter.
Yeah.
And we're on a 32 meter yacht.
Yeah.
So this space is, if on a normal 32 meter yacht, it would be much smaller. But they really maxed out the design here. They stretched the edges of the deck. They raised this platform, so you really have a feeling of a big loft. You know, it feels much bigger than a 32 meter here.
Yeah.
You can have dining here for 12 or 14. This is a large jacuzzi for the size of the boat.
So it's for 4 people, in fact. Or?
Yes, you can put 4. You can even squeeze 6 or 8 people.
6 young model girls.
I'm sure we can fit even more.
Even more.
But the water might come out. And then here on either side we have these fixed platforms, which are, you know, very comfortable for being in the sun.
I'll test it myself also.
And relaxing.
Okay.
Also here, in this position, we're protected from the wind.
Yes.
So there's a, you know, it's a great position to be.
As you may see, there is a lot of wind outside. All the flags are moving, but we don't really feel it all.
No, we don't feel the wind here. So we're protected.
And then you are running full speed. You also don't, in these cases,
in full speed here you feel a bit of wind, but you know you can be sheltered over here. Also, the awning here can fully open. So if you want to have lunch in the sun, you can open it up.
Yeah, but I think in summer it would be too much.
Yeah, it's nice to have the protection. Here you'll find speakers everywhere.
Yes.
So you can really have a party up here.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are 40 people dancing up here with the crew mixing cocktails. So now we're heading up to the foredeck.
Foredeck, okay.
Which is the forward part of the boat on the outside. And it's another big entertaining space where we can have breakfast, lunch. You can feel the wind of it.
Yeah.
So if it's warm,
if
it's a hot day in summer, you can enjoy the wind here. You can have lots of places for sunbathing. Obviously, we can take this down.
Yes.
It's up today for shade.
Yeah.
But and there's also custom lighting. So in the evening, there's a nice ambient lighting. This is for the drinks.
Yes.
Or for some food. And obviously, there's a big sound system here as well, everywhere. So you can have a big party here as well.
Yeah.
We can see that the bow is almost square.
Yes.
So it means that they really maximize the
territory,
the space.
Yes.
So everywhere on this boat the design is optimized.
So nice here. I don't want to leave.
So now we go down to the engine room.
Okay.
So this is a technical space. Here we have the 2 main engines.
So it's Volvo or?
So it's MTU.
MTU.
So basically Mercedes.
Okay.
And 2,600 horsepower each. So you can have all the power. They're very reliable engines. We have the chilling system for the air conditioning. We have the 2 generators on either side. The water maker here. So you really have everything you need on a vessel this size. You can have a quick look into the tender area. There's a door that opens up over there, and you can access the sea. And the tender goes down and then into the sea.
Just sliding into the
Exactly.
sea.
They're on a track system that goes back and then down. So you have the easy launch of the jet ski and the tender here. This is another upgrade. So when we're at sea, at anchor, this platform will come down. You have a swim ladder here, so you can come out. You have a shower that pops into there, and you have this bar. We can put some sun loungers, so you can relax in the sun by the water. So this is a really nice big platform to give you really good access to the sea. And then when you come back, you have refreshments. You can wash your hands. There you go.
Yes, very good. Thank you.
Okay.